Alright, Babber.
Hello folks, and welcome back to Icewind Dale. Possibly for the last time. I forgot to rest. Never mind, we might do that in a minute. I don't know if we're allowed. We weren't allowed, were we? No, you may not rest here. Never mind. We won't run back and rest. We'll take a chance. We'll go in and... So, this may be the final few chapters. This may be the start of the final few chapters of Xena meets Icewind Dale. Or Icewind Dale meets Xena. One or the other. And we'll be going on to, is it Heart of Stone? I've never played that. That'll be completely blind. But we'll go through that later on. In the meantime, let us finish our current adventure by going to the tower. Hello, here we go. This could be bad. We're all a bit wounded. No, this could be bad.
You have found your way in, I see.
Everard.
I will attempt to open the passageway below to Jared's stone, but these glyphs are born of Tempest himself. It may be beyond my power.
Then hurry, damn your hide. No, we're not worried about that. Is there anything we can do to help?
If you would help, climb this tower. See if there is another way to Jared's stone.
Okay, fair enough. If we find anything, we'll return. Alright, Everard is going to try and dispel the glyphs, block passageway to Jared's stone beneath the temple. Right. So we've got to search the rest of the tower. So I'm assuming we can rest here.
Have you found anything?
No, but was wondering if we could get some healing. Right. How long does his bless last? For a limited time. How limited a time? Look, 6 rounds. That's 6. That's 1 minute. 1 round is a minute, so it's 6 minutes. 10 rounds is a turn. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's not worry about that. We don't want bless. Get off. We don't want bless. What we want is neutralize poison. Have you got poison? Nobody's got poison. Right, serious. It's 1,000 gold. Shut up. Shut up. No way. That's really expensive. Oh man, your healing services will pass. Thanks. We'll consider resting here, I think. Let's have a little look around. Is there anything? Nope, there's nothing there. There is steps up. That's it. Right, can we rest here, mate? You may not rest here. Either find an inn or rest outside. Well, that's very unfair, isn't it? At those extortionate prices for healing.
I'm here.
Bloody hell. Right, do you know what we will do? We'll save that. But we'll chuck a normal on Dighty. I feel a bit better about that now. That'll do for now. We can live with that. We'll have to live with that. Can we rest here? That's a good question. Let's quick save. Yes, we can. Don't tell anyone. Shh, keep it a secret. Alright. So, we've got to find Jared's stone.
Yes.
That's the plan, yes? Yes, the passage. Everard is going to try and block the passageway to Jared's stone beneath the temple. So we've got to go all the way up to come all the way down. That's rather frustrating, isn't it? I see mirrors. These screens of opaque crystal soften the glow of the burning torches they conceal. Alright. But I sense traps.
Sure.
Autolycus, or work your magic. Please let there be nothing in here. Oh, this looks all a bit suspicious to me. No. I see beds. They're multiplying. Oh, don't leave. That's alright, we must gather our party. These beds look well kept and comfortable. This will probably be a safe place to rest. We just did. Why, thank you. Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Alright, I feel more secure in my wanderings now. Everybody out.
Done.
Yes, this way. This way, 2. Stairs up, stairs down. Alright. There was nothing to see, was there? No. Alright, let's move on. Hello. This could be bad. Pomab. I don't remember Pomab. We meet again. Yes, we... Oh, he's a shop... Oh, he's the shopkeeper. I remember Pomab. Out of the way, shopkeeper. We have unfinished business with Poquelin. Where is he? Welcome to Cryshall Tirith. I trust your visitation is not a social call. Pomab, what in the nine hells are you doing here? Interesting choice of words. Much has changed since you last visited Easthaven. Now, as you can see, I run this town. Well, at least you haven't changed. I see you still indulge. I didn't do Ares' bloody sphincter of magic missile. Damn it. Well, you haven't changed. I see you indulge yourself. You little worm. You're in league with Poquelin. Do you really expect us to believe you're in charge here? You couldn't even run a decent shop, let alone an entire town, says Joxer. You insolent dog. How dare you speak to me in such a manner? I am Pomab Akazamir, master of this tower and appointed ruler of Easthaven. Appointed by whom? Poquelin? Poquelin? You still have no idea of what you're up against, do you? The master has many names and many forms. His power is beyond imagination. You cannot hope to defeat him. Why not just surrender yourselves to me? At least I would be merciful and grant you a quick death. Have you gone mad? Take a look out the window. See for yourself the destruction and you and your master have wrought. Listen to yourself. You're no monarch. Poquelin is using you. Do you really think he'd put a fool like you in charge? We're not interested in your mercy. Your master is as good as dead. See for yourself the destruction you and your master have wrought. The occupation of Easthaven was inevitable. The master had intended to take the town from the very beginning. I was simply charged with removing certain obstacles so that his plans would go more smoothly. I assume we were one of those obstacles. What are you talking about? It was... excuse me. It was I who first proposed to send an expedition to Kaldahar. I knew that braggart Hrothgar would jump at the chance to go dashing off to the rescue, and that he would no doubt drag along every other sword-waving idiot in town. Oh, we were a diversion, were we? I cannot tell you how pleased I was to see my little ploy succeed. I nearly laughed myself to tears as your expedition charged off into the mountains, leaving Easthaven defenceless and ripe for the taking. You snake, you've betrayed us all. And for what? To be the ruler of a ruined town full of people who hate your guts? I see you knew about the ambush in the past. You knowingly sent us off to our deaths. I'm glad you found it amusing. Let's see if you can laugh it up. With your head lying on the floor next to your lifeless body, fuzzball. There's a reference for you. Or was it furball? I can't remember. Anyway, you knowingly sent us off to our deaths. Yes, though it appears that some of you managed to survive. Yes, us. In fact, you managed to go on to become quite a thorn in the master's side. And I am sorry to inform you that your little crusade ends here. I cannot have you interrupting the master while he is on the verge of completing his grand design. And what exactly is his grand design? Tell us everything, evil man. Ha! Do you really think I would tell you everything? What kind of imbecile do you take me for? You are a weak-willed man who has foolishly taken the side of evil, but it's not too late for you. Tell us what we want to know, and you may yet live to find redemption. That's the kind of thing Deity might come out with. Probably a little less eloquent, but probably. Redemption? I have no desire for redemption. Now I possess all that I have dreamed of. Guilt is but a small price to pay for such power. I'll not stand here and be judged by you. You are nothing. You are but an insect that I shall squash beneath my boot. Sentries! Slay them! Alright. Oh, hello. You got to do that first? That's a bit harsh. They're just copies of you, aren't they? They're not magical missiling like things
I am by your side.
that I can just hit. Right. These are undead, aren't they? No, possibly not. Maybe, we don't know. Okay. Xena, go along with your... Is it a plus something? Yeah, it's a plus 5. It's not actually a plus 5 though, is it? It's plus 5 against something. Ah, yeah. I don't know where Lacdinishir is, and I don't know if it's giving me a plus 5. Are you giving me a plus 5? Well, I don't think you are. 12 to 21, 13 to 20. It does say 1d8 plus 5. It's not come up as plus 1. Plus 4. There is only a difference of 1, and so the plus 5 must be kicking in. Alright, I'll take you. Dighty. You can... Defensive harmony, I reckon. What was that one? Exaltation. What did that do? Remind me. I don't remember clicking it. Exaltation. To aid and protect anyone being other than a priest by touch removes... removes weird ass stuff off the person.
What do you
right.
want?
Fairy muff. In that case, I reckon chucking out a defensive harmony.
Yes.
Ares, you should be looking at sort of chucking out a fireball. I reckon about there.
Yes.
Gabby, wee you, woo woo. You should call no berserkers just yet, because fireball. What you could do is vitriolic sphere, because that I think did an area of effect recently, didn't it? You, sir. Well, we need some magical arrows for the end of this. Go for the sentries, I reckon.
Yeah.
And go for the sentries. Let the magic users take the magic user. Go. Do it. Alright. Aphrodite. Oh, let's have a quick look at the map. Okay, it is a small map. Okay, fine. Deity has cast defensive harmony. That is good. Right. Next, she can dispel magic. She can chuck out a dispel magic about there and see if they all fade away. Right, meanwhile, go for it. Let's see what happens. False Pomab, I am over here. Are they called False Pomab? Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper, you clever little people. Right, what happened? This is going to be a big fight. Right, Joxer's weapon is ineffective. Right, that's fine. Acid it is. On the sentry, which means that Autolycus's weapon is ineffective. So you can go magical. Right, good. Now, next. Autolycus missed. Joxer hit. Ares cast fireball. Excellent. Right. Ares can more than web. Chuck out a web. See what that does. In fact, I'm tempted to chuck one over there and one over there. Let's stick with the middle for now. Let's stick with where I've put it. Right. Next. Okay, what happened next? Ares cast fireball. Right, is the fireball in process of being on its way? Did nothing happen? Gabby cast vitriolic sphere. Okay. Right, the fireball went out. What happened? Magic resistances. Everyone's got magic resistances. Joxer's weapon is ineffective. That is a mighty, mighty pain in the bum. Right. False Pomab. You, and you on the false Pomabs. Right. And the false Pomabs have magic resistance. Maybe Dispel Magic will do something. Meanwhile then, Gabby, defense. Right. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Let's hope. Right, let's have a pause. That'll do. Quite a lot happened there. I hear electrical stuff. Who's casting the electrical stuff? Is it you? False Pomab, false Pomab. Ram magic resistance. Crucial Sentry takes 27 fire damage. That's fine. I bet it's hardly been touched. Injured. Barely injured. Okay, fine. Meanwhile, Joxer hit. False Pomab was immune to my damage. That's not good at all, is it now? Right, so you're going to have to switch to your axe, Joxer. What potions have we got? Defense. That looks like speed, yeah. And clarity. Right, defense. Right, potion of defense. Joxer. Right, which one is Xena going for? That one. Help Xena out. For the moment. Right. False magic resistance. Hit. Ares. Nah, 13 slashing damage. Ares needs to step back. Okay, did Ares cast? Someone cast a lightning bolt. Gabby cast mirror image. That is hunky-dory. Right, Gabby, what else can you do? You can enfeeble this sentry. That'll do that. Ares needs to move out of the way. Have you cast, mate? No. Right, Ares move. Right, good. Ares has moved. Xena, you need to stop this one completely.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
Joxer, Autolycus is the other fella. Have you managed to hit anything yet, Autolycus? Hit and immune. That's a real bugger. Right, Autolycus, you're going to have to switch to sword and go for this dude as well. Meanwhile,
I'm here.
okay, a Dispel Magic has been cast. We need a healing on Ares, please. Oh, Xena, you've got an oil of speed. I thought you had an oil of speed. Right, okay, your oil of speed is going to Xena. Because Xena needs to deal some shit ton of damage.
I'm a busy
Right.
man. I got places to go.
Xena.
Monsters to kill.
Get this fella.
Death draws near.
Leave Ares alone. Ares, have you got any defensive shit? You've got mirror image. Get a mirror image up. Quick. Good lad. Good lad. Now, move over here. Alright. Right. He hit Ares, one of his things would have vanished. Ares, please get healed even though you're moving away. This is not going too well at all. Gabrielle, what else do you have that can assist? You can call some barbarians. In fact, you can call them around here. Right. Ares, you're moving. Keep moving, Ares. Ares, keep moving. Keep moving. Do as you're told. Right, Ares got some stuff. Who just took damage? Aphrodite. Right. You need to switch to this. We need a mental domination on one of these sentries. Which one is Xena going for? That one. Right. There's a sentry, and that's a sentry. Go for that one. Meanwhile, Ares needs to move. Come on, Ares. Ares has people chasing him. Ares is out of the fight at the minute. Right, we have some warriors turning up. Who else did we get? Xena. No, we don't want Xena. Xena, you stay out of it for the minute. Okay, warriors. Blood and death. Right, you lot. Go for that one. Do it. Xena, where are you? You all right in the fray. You are over here trying for that one. There's a Pomab. There's a Pomab right there.
Yes?
Gabby, what were you doing? You did your Horn of Summoning. You could Cone of Cold over here, I guess. If you went sort of here. No, I don't trust Cone of Cold. It's too dangerous. But we could force missiles. Oh, we can get some more summonses out, I guess. You can only control 6 things at a time. I remember that. I remember that. Right. I don't even know which one's been enfeebled. Let's force missiles something then. Right, what are you? Uninjured. Injured. Injured. And uninjured. Well, Xena is going after that one with Autolycus and everyone else. So Ares needs to move. So Gabby can force missiles. This one? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, you've been injured. That one. That one. Do it. Just get on with it. Right. Berserk Warrior attacks false Pomabs. Right, that's good. Aphrodite, mental domination on something. Good. Right.
What do you want?
Whether it works or not, let us continue. That aids someone. Who needs aid? Ares needs aid. I bet she's got to get right up close to him. So let's wait for Ares to come back around. We could silence. We could hold person. But we don't know which one is which. We need to do that on the sentries. Let's see what happens with mine stuff. Nothing. Okay, fine. Ares, you need to keep moving.
As best I can.
Yes, as best you can indeed. What would be useful is some of these high-level things. But we can't pull them all off. Bloody hell, one thing at a time. Right, what does Ares want to do? Ares just wants to keep walking. That's what Ares wants to do. Deity, you want to hold person. Hold someone that is going after Ares. Let's see if that works. No, do you know what? Hold a false Pomab. Hold one of these false Pomabs. I don't know which one is which, so we'll just have to wait and see. Right, a thing's taking damage. Hit. False Pomabs are taking damage. Pomab, you cannot win. I am invincible. Is anyone casting? I don't see him casting. They all just say shopkeeper, don't they? Right, Ares. Only one of us is real, but which one?
Yes.
There goes another of your mirror image things, Ares. Just keep running. Aphrodite, spell casts. Hold person on a false Pomab. Did it work? Is the question. Right, force missiles have gone off. Right, now.
Again, and you'll do it without fingers.
Let's do another hold person on a different Pomab. Now, it came from over there, didn't it? I wonder if it come from him. Right, let's do it on him.
What is it you require?
Ares, you're quite clear at the minute. I wonder if you've got time to chuck out a fireball. you have got some mirror images up. We have got people in the way. Although, no, not for Pomab. But we have got some high-level things. I don't know what the casting time is. What is the casting time for some of these? For you, for example, 6. And for t'other one, this is flesh to stone, 6. That's quite a long casting time. Do you know what? Let us just magical missile. How is this doing? Near death, uninjured. Let's get one of these off. We're going for a magic missile, that's for sure. We could finish that one off, and then they can go for that one. We can try it. Right, Ares, cast magic missile, and now needs to run away up here. And then over here. Right. Did anything happen? It took a bunch of damage. Ditis cast off a couple of spells. That's a lot of lightning bolts going off. And everyone's got... Bloody hell, I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea what's going on there. Right. Who are you? You're a berserk warrior going for a false Pomab. That is fine. Pomab's got magic resistance, so he's just been hit by something.
You're about one clue away from a
Dighty.
fight.
If we got bless, we could bless. We could pull everyone back and chuck out a bless. Well, you know what? A bless being cast over there is fine by me. Right. Ares, you need to keep walking. You need to now walk down here. And someone is casting, and I don't know whom. Probably Dighty. Ares, what's going on with you? Can you get out another magic missile? Maybe? Is that dead? Near death. It seems to have collapsed. Go back up there, Ares. Right, it needs something to finish it off. And I don't know what. Maybe an acid arrow? No.
Yes.
It's going to come back to life, isn't it? Can we take out the Pomabs then, in that case? Is that a doable thing? I don't know. I don't know. Ow! Right. This is a mess. This is a mess. Bloody hell. I don't know. Let's get on that one. Dighty, what else can you do? I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't know what to cast. I don't know what to do. Ares, can you magic missile one of these? Injured? Uninjured. Maybe that one? Ares, cast his spell. Right, walk down here. You berserk warriors, can you go for one of these? Go for one of these? For Tempos. Rah! Right, okay, that's fine. Gabby, cast missiles of missiling. What's that one? Ice Lance. You could do the same. Is it near death? No, it's completely uninjured. How is it completely uninjured? Barely injured. Bloody hell. Right, Ares, keep walking. Keep walking down here.
Right.
That's not Ares. You're a warrior. Go up that way. You, go for him.
Time to kill.
Who's casting these lightning bolts? Which one of you Pomabs is getting it? Without magic or with he's got too much magic resistance, man. That's the problem. How do I lower someone's magic resistance? We need to get a silence out, I reckon. Doing, just to shut him up for a bit. Ares, you need to do some armor. Right, now, keep moving. This lot need to be webbed, really. Do you know what? Let's just do a web, like, here. And then see what happens.
Yes?
Because you need to get them to stop following you, mate. Gabby, you can now move to here. And you can ice lance this mofo. And then... You're not dealing any damage at all, are you? Joxer is ineffective. My word, my word, my word. You three, where are you all? Your Xena's up there. Right, everyone go for this Pomab. Go for this Pomab. 22 slashing damage from Xena. That's what I'm talking about. Get a web out, Ares.
Yes.
Come on. 20 piercing damage. False Pomab was immune to my damage. Right. Is that one Pomab down? Yes, Ares, we know. Alright, run away. How are you taking damage when you've got mirror image up and running? Grr. Right, it's going to be down to the fighters, isn't it? You three. How is this Pomab doing? Barely, shopkeeper, barely injured. Crikey. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Gabby, sing Bard song. Because I have no idea what else to do. Power word, sleep. Let's try that all the way over here. And we'll just let Ares die while he can't get off any spells at all. Because they've gone straight for the spellcaster. There you go. I feel quite defeated. Quite defeated.
I'm here.
Quite useless. Command. Glitter dust. I don't know what else to do. You three, go after this Pomab. He's closer. Have we got to take them all down a little bit by little bit by little bit? Is that what it is? We've got to keep picking different ones. That other thing got up as well. I don't know how to knock them down. He's teleported. He's teleported. I think it's him. Because he did a weird teleport. No, let's go for that one. Yeah, you lot can just take damage and deal it and do whatever. I have no idea. We're just gonna run until this dies.
Can't last much longer.
I have no clue what to do. Is there anything with the chair? The mirrors? Do I have to do something with the mirrors? No. He's got the mirrors for the lightning bolts. I get that. That makes sense to me.
Doing that.
Xena, go for that one. Gabby, just sing Bard song and don't do anything. Autolycus, go for that one. And Joxer, go for that one. Go for 3 different ones. Aphrodite is taken. Yeah, Dite is dead. That's fine. I have no problem with that anymore. They're taking damage. The false Pomabs are taking damage. Right? And yet, they're barely injured. Who is not barely injured? Is that the next one we got to go for? Right. Shopkeeper. Barely uninjured. Uninjured shopkeeper. Go for that one. Right. Keep going for that one for a minute. Right. Barely injured. Who's not barely injured? Uninjured. Let's go for that one. Let's count them up. 1 uninjured. Right. 2 uninjured. 3 uninjured. There we go, look. 4 uninjured. Have we got to do one at a time? Uninjured. Uninjured. They're just healing back up straight away. Well,
Why must you act like such a child?
I have no idea what to do. I am completely stuck. It must be when they teleport or something that it happens. Have we got to deal like a bunch of damage at once to them? Is that what we've got to do? Dispel magic. Just see what happens. Does that do anything?
Hope you are enjoying yourself.
No. Uninjured. Uninjured. I have no idea, folks. I am giving up. I'm calling this episode. And I'm going to go and find out what I need to do, because I have no idea. Break the mirrors? We can't break the mirrors, can we? Can we?
You have need.
Xena, can you break the mirrors? No. Is there a specific mirror? There's a ladder up. Is there a specific mirror that we can break? No? Maybe? No? No? I'm gonna go with no. It's not the chair. But how do you get past his defences then? I have no idea. No idea at all. No idea at all. Barely. Have you got to get all 3 of these down at the same time? Badly injured. Switch targets. From badly injured, barely injured. Right, this badly injured one. It's still badly injured. Injured. Come on, come on. Injured. Right, everybody. Everybody on this one. Badly injured. Right, this one. Barely injured. We've got 2 that are badly injured. Injured. Right, badly injured. What about this one? Badly injured. Right. Right, let's start taking them out then. Badly injured. Finish him off. Let's get him to near death. Near death. This one. Go for this one. Switch targets. Right, hit him. Near death. Switch targets. Badly injured. Don't know which one of those 2 it was. We're going for that one. Come on, hit him. Right, there we go. Will that be enough? Badly injured, not yet. Hit him again. Right. What about now? Near death. Near death. This one. Oh, come on. Badly injured. This one. Go for this middle one. Right, 1 down. 2 down.
Too bad.
Alright, go for this one then, seeing as the other one's running the fuck away. Come on. 3 down. And 1 is back up already. Already. And I've got no idea how to actually finish them off. No idea. Have we got to run up, have the conversation and run out to go and see Blokey? Should we run away? Should we? We can't run away. There's no exit. Alright, fair enough. Right, we got to stop them from teleporting somehow. It's got to be to do with these mirrors. But a fireball did nothing. I have no idea. No idea at all. So, I'm calling it. I'm stopping the recording. I will come back to this. And we'll kick some ass next time. So until then, folks, bye-bye for now.